joke. You want jokes? Wait, new car? You need like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh. Alright, we're back here. Turn the music down a little bit. Hey, yeah, I'm starting the G1 story, so if you haven't started yet, we can do some of this stuff together too. But hello everyone. Today we're playing some more Mabinogi. I've officially gotten through most of the tutorial stuff. The music. Yeah, I just went ahead and bought the stuff. It's not too expensive, and then I've been selling stuff on the auction, so oh yeah. You go down here to the auction house. You can just go to it's miscellaneous. This auction house searching is a little weird. It's not very good, so you can just go to miscellaneous, click popular items, and it's the first thing here. And it's so you'll need about, the problem is you need about 200,000. I mean, it's not that hard to get, so you probably already have that too just by playing. So yeah, because it's a mandatory spirit contract anyway, so might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way. But are you guys home then, or are you guys still over? Yeah, so it's super simple. Okay. So I wanna. Ah, okay. need to get... Now, before we get completely started, no, it's okay. We'll just go ahead and get started. Does the audio sound okay? Yeah, that's what I saw, that you can pretty much get anything as long as it's on the thing. So like, even if there's any pets that you want, you can just go to the adoption medal here, down here, and then just pay for it. It's for like, some of these aren't like super great, but like you know, because they get really expensive, but really, you can kind of buy whatever you want through the auction house as long as you keep an eye on it. So it's kind of nice. Okay, so we're here. I guess I'll... No, no. Yeah, because I'm a little mad that because I had bought the Nexon and I thought my account tied to Steam was my main email, but it's not. It's like a side account. I think I had an old account before or something with my main email, but so I bought Nexon with my main email, and then when I logged in, it wasn't there, so it was... But I got it figured out, so it's... So I have two accounts now, but the other account doesn't have anything on it. So. It might have. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think something happened to it to where I didn't use my main email. And I think that character might just not be like, I think that account just isn't around anymore. I think I had that account deleted. So that when I signed up with the email again, it made me like a brand new account. So I have like the $30 of Nexon on there because I saw that they had a bunch of stuff on clearance. So I bought a few things, but now that the Black Friday event's over, it doesn't matter anymore. So I mean, so then it's okay. It's fine. I can transfer because I bought one of the crab pets, and then I bought one of the partners. The partners can't transfer, but the pet can. The only problem is because I bought it with with like a debit card charge, the character has to be over... The character account has to be over a certain level to transfer, I think, is what I was reading. So it's kind of weird. I think it's to make sure that you don't charge back your account. Oh, I wanted to do was go to the homestead first. Well, oh, hello. Hello, Variant. Welcome, welcome in. My name is TwiceMod. I am a Hermit Crab VTuber. I've been really obsessed with playing Mabinogi for a little while now, for about 2 weeks. But I've been playing it pretty it's like the thing that I think about whenever I come home. So, I finally have gotten all of the main tutorial stuff out of the way for this new character. So we're back, and maybe that's too loud. So we're just gonna get started on the actual main storyline in a bit. I just have a lot of equipment, and I'm trying to fix up my homestead, so while I already have some of the stuff that I need, I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing some of that up, because what is it that I need? It's, oh, it's my house. Fine leather and large nail. Oh, and building stones. Ah, never mind. I'll just wait. I don't have building stones. Just get back. Alright. Turn the in-game music on for a little bit. Alright, then we can go to storyline. Okay, so this is Generation 1 for the storyline. The Advent of Morgana. Twice starts their journey upon hearing the goddess's request in a dream. Learns about an incident related to 3 warriors who disappeared from Duncan in Tir Cornell. After learning of the 3 warriors, Twice works to stop the destruction of Tir Nanog. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to talk to Duncan, the main guy. He's the chief. So. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later. Drive safe. Alright. Oh, this must have... Okay. So, here it is.
들리나요? 제 말이 들리고 있군요. 힘든 부탁이지만 이쪽 세상으로 와주세요. 티르나 노이가 파괴되려 합니다.
Alright. Begin the story by finding lost earrings in a snowman on the snowy hills of Side Sechna, north of Tirn. Okay.
하루하루가 평화롭긴 한데.
On the way to find earrings. Beware the coyotes. Snowman's Tomb. A tomb commemorating the life of a great druid of old, with snowmen said to be made in the likeness of he and his disciples. Experts say the snowman meant to represent the druid is different from the rest, but it takes a keen eye to spot it. Alright, our first test is finding the right snowman. I remember this took me forever because I was a dumb kid. So I couldn't figure out what it was, and I think back then it was harder to look up videos in 2006. It was like 08 or so on YouTube, so we're looking for the snowman first, so we're gonna go ahead and shear the sheep. Alright, Neuron Blast, you get to go. So they look different. See what the says. The snowy hills of Side Sechna. You will find the road to Side Sechna on the way to Albi Dungeon. An earring was lost while making a snowman. Can you look for it? Okay. Oh! They must have just made it way easier now. It just lights up. Or maybe it always lit up. Alright. Yep. I'm gonna feel dumb if it always lit up. I probably just never... I don't know. By the time I joined the game, it was already like G3, I think. So, I like missed out on a lot of the early stuff because I just didn't understand how MMOs work. Let's go, Blaned. To start ducking. Right. Wait, what am I doing? Do I have the earring? I don't even have the earring. I left without it. Okay. I thought it gave me the earring already. Okay, let's go back. But I have to actually pick it up. Music's so good. There it is. Lost earring. Alright, let's go. Ah, yes, you're here. Let's see. Yes, these are the earrings. Thank you. Always so much snow inside Snetch. I'm sure they were very hard to find. This was actually a request for someone else. They lost them while building a snowman, and asked if I could help find them. They saw a strange structure on the way to side Snetcha, and it made them want to build a snowman. I hear that structure is connected to another location through magic. I need to turn the voices down just a bit so There are so many rumors about that place. They say a druid who was unable to bear the grief of losing his family transformed into a bear and took up residence there. The bear apparently collects herbs. If you ever meet it, you should give it some mana herbs. Hello, Ark of Dawn. Thank you for raiding in with a party of 3. Welcome, welcome. I am Twice Mod. I am a Hermit Crab VTuber. I'm generally a variety VTuber, but as of lately, I've been playing a lot of Mabinogi. So, hey, it's Zamj. Hello, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I'm playing some Mabinogi right now. This is a free-to-play Korean MMO from 2006. So I've been playing this and getting through the main story again. It's like reliving my childhood and actually being smart enough to understand how to play through the story. But yes, thank you Zamj for the recommendation. What were you playing, Ark?
만화 허브는 보통 던전 안에서 구하는 것 같은데 던전에 자신이 없다면 사람들에게 사는 것도 나쁘지 않네. 인공의 만화를 마치 만화 허브를
Pain. For anyone who's watching, please go follow Ark of the Dawn and Zamj. Oh, you guys are playing 100% Orange Juice. It's been a long time since I played that.
Hugeman! There he is! We got him, boys! Okay.
Yo,
Kitchen
nice.
and
Oh man. I remember I got 100%. 5 hours in Ark. Yeah, I remember that game. It's like a Mario Party-ish, or more like Fortune Street. Ah, but you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it next time. No worries. I hate the music restarts every time. Gonna go to the northern field. Tarlark. Man wearing a light brown robe silently glares this way. He has wavy blonde hair and white skin with a well-defined chin that gives off a gentle impression. Behind his thick glasses, however, are his cold emerald eyes filled with silent gloom. So you have made it through the barrier and have reached this desolate place. But once again, yeah, definitely Ark. Go have a good rest. I know there's 14 hours is a really long time, so so take care. Thank you for the raid. Oh, that's nice. I remember a lot of this. They've streamlined a lot of this. The enormous bear gazes at you with bright eyes. It sniffs the air and looks around, as if searching for something. Its breath comes in steamy puffs, and it claws the ground from time to time. Grrr. Having written Tarlark in the snow, the bear turns and looks at you. Tarlark. It looks like someone's name. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh, okay. Guess I can just use those herbs for myself. Oh, it's pretty clear. Okay. A lot of this beginning is probably going to be walking around, so... At least I can fly. Way back in the day, I had to keep walking back and forth, back and forth. Ah, no. Welcome, Tricepod. Duncan gives you a searching gaze. I don't feel the enchantments of... Oh. Not what I wanted. Okay. Stop giving me stuff. You tell Chief Duncan about the bear you met inside Setchna.
타르라크? 방금 타르라크라고 했나? 사라진 세 전사 중에 한 사람?
Tarlark? Did you say Tarlark? As in one of the 3 vanished warriors?
이상한 일이로군. 곰이 그런
How
글을
strange.
남겼다.
Why would a bear write such a thing?
옛날 검은 날개의 여신을 구출하고 티르나 노이를 이 땅에 강림시키기 위해 그곳으로 실제로 찾아간 사람들이 있었다네.
You know, long time ago, some people rescued the dark-winged goddess and actually went to that place to bring Tir Nanag upon this land.
그래, 티르나 노이로 말이지.
Yes, Tir Nanag.
하지만 그들 중 아무도 돌아오지 못했어. 그 후에 사람들은 그들을 사라진 새 전사로 불렀지.
But
타르라크도 그들 중
none of them ever returned.
연락 끊긴 지
Ever since, we considered them the lost warriors. Tarlark was one of them. It's been a while since we lost touch with them.
하지만 역시 이상한 일이로군.
But this is also strange.
글을 남겼다니.
Why did that bear write something like that? Turn the voices off for now because I'm reading it anyway. Three missing warriors. I think Stuart from the Dumbarton magic school should be able to tell you more. Why don't you go ask? If you lose the magic cipher, you can speak to Stuart using the keyword to receive the item again. Oh, that's some quest thing I'm not supposed to talk about yet. Okay. Let's just fly over to the school. Stuart? Oh, in Dumbarton. Gotcha. Ain't gonna walk, we're just teleport. Once again, I'm just gonna fly. I didn't realize the schools just all use the same song. Alright, Stuart. Hello, hello. Yeah. A young man stands before you, scholarly spectacles perched on the bridge of his nose, and his hair slightly unkempt. You can see a respective gentleness in his eyes that would appeal to many, but the stains on his robes and hands reeks of herbs suggest him to be more the untidy sort than his looks initially let on. 3 missing warriors? The one said to have been to Tir Nanog? I see. There was a time when scholars vigorously debated the legitimacy of that legend. From what I recall, the stories that they'd been to Tir Nanog circulated via word of mouth, but there was no written accounts of the land itself, or how they got there. In the end, it was dismissed as a mere rumor. Thus, Tir Nanog remains firmly in the realm of myth to this very day. Speaking personally, however, I believe in the legend of the 3 warriors. I'm well aware of the line between fact and fiction. Here, I think this may prove helpful. It's a locket. You know, one of those pendants that you can put a small picture in. Now, don't be surprised, but despite its humble appearance, it once belonged to Tarlark, a mighty wizard and one of the 3 missing warriors. Indeed, the boy you see depicted in the portrait is Tarlark himself. In his younger days, the pretty girl next to him is likely his older sister, judging from their relative ages. But that's not the only noteworthy thing about the locket. It's also a memory cipher, a sort of enhanced artifact that allows one to experience scenes from its former owner's past. Tarlark's lifelong goal was to rescue the goddess, who holds the secrets regarding the advent of Tir Nanog. His desires and memories still dwell in this locket. Try placing this on the altar to the goddess inside the Albi dungeon. Place what I gave you on the altar in the Albi dungeon. I hope you make a safe return once you've viewed the memory. Okay, thank you. Okay, repair all my stuff. Thank you. Alright, so we'll go... Let's go repair all of my items first, and then we'll head out. Because that'll just be... Because that mission's going to be super easy. I'm debating if I want to rebirth before I go, so I can actually level up again. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nares. Nares. Repair all my items, please. Yeah, it's good to get pretty. Oh, it won't let me do like an actual. Okay. Well, how about this? Ooh. Okay. So I could do like actual weapons. Can't remember how to do special upgrades. Destroy this. Oh, hello, Weaver Code 3. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm Twice Mod, a Hermit Crab VTuber. I'm generally a variety VTuber, but as of the past couple playthroughs, we've been really diving pretty deep into Mabinogi. Free-to-play Korean MMO. and I am like done with the early tutorial stuff, so I'm kind of I'm trying to get into the actual story now. So whoa, cute little wings. Alright. Alright, so next we're gonna head over into Albie Dungeon. It's gonna be really easy either way. So I'm just gonna keep everything. Ooh. Carlark's Locket. We're gonna drop it here and let's get started with the oh. I want to turn the voices back on, but I'm reading it, so just leave it. You're entering Tarlok's memory using the memorial item. Your school sends students to dungeons for classwork? What kind of teacher would send a little girl alone in a dungeon? Hey, don't talk about Mr. Randall like that way. You just don't understand how great he is. I guess for some girls, it's impossible to find fault with a handsome male instructor, huh? Perhaps he's hoping to teach his students how to find trustworthy companions for expeditions into dangerous locations. It's okay. Everyone from Tier Cornell is strong, boys and girls, old people and young people. Haha, meeting you, I can believe it. Are you ready to go? Who do I get to play as? I'm playing as Rory. Look at all this wood. Look at this campfire wood. Alright. Let's go. Do I have any skills? Oh yeah, I do. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna crush these spiders. Dude, the way he attacks, he can attack multiple people. His bash like hits like an area of effect. Away we go. I think the only thing I need is windmill. Windmill is always all you need. Alright, let's go. Come on, Rory. Let's take a short break here. There's so many spiders here. And they're big too! Oh, seriously? I missed that one. That's strange. I wonder if it has anything to do with how the wild animals have grown so more violent lately. You've got a point. The path here was crawling with wolves. Huh? I thought it was always like that. When I last visited a couple years ago, this was just a quiet little village on the countryside. Are you really from around here? Huh. course, I'm from Tir Cornell. I just don't remember it clearly. Oh, right. I forgot what you said about losing your memory. It's probable your memories have been sealed by a druid's spell or some such. My master was able to do such things. If that's the case, I doubt it was done with evil intent, so don't worry too much about it for now. Wow, you're such a considerate guy, Tarlark. Much better than that dumb old Rari. Who are you calling dumb? There are times when I wish I could erase my memory. You mean your sisters who got killed by the formers? Rari, do you not even have an ounce of sensitivity? It's okay, Mari. That is the truth, after all. And that's the reason I'm searching for Tir Nanog with Rari. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get strong enough to take on all the formers. Rory, I don't think you could be more of a simpleton if you tried. Enough of that. Let's be off. Okay. Really get my voices down. My voice acting down. I've done a lot of voices in the past, so kind of hone it down as we play through these. Bye, spiders. We're just gonna move on. Come right over here. Right here. We're gonna windmill. Alright. Rari, I think we need to investigate this. There are no spiders of such size in Erin. It could only be Formian. Don't you usually find them in dungeons, though? They've certainly been increasing in number. Do you think it's related to the situation with the goddess? Wait, what goddess? A beautiful goddess appeared to me in my dreams last night, and she told me something bad was going down. That sounds way too much like the start of some lewd fantasy. Rari, tell me more about what you saw in your dream. So everything was dark, but then I saw this goddess with dark wings. She beckoned me to come to her, saying the world faced a time of peril. A goddess with black wings? Bidding you to come to Tir Nanog? Tarlark, do you know what he's talking about? What we call dungeons are actually a part of a larger system in place to shield Erin from the world of the formers. Their maze-like labyrinth supposedly shift and change through the will of the goddess in Tir Nanog. But if more formers are appearing in Erin, as seems to be the case now, that would suggest the goddess's power is struggling to keep them contained. Which is to say, Rari's dream may truly have been a message from the goddess. So you're saying I'm some kind of chosen one? Guess that's even more of a reason to get. I'll go with you. Perhaps the goddess can even restore my missing memories. Classic MMO. Thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Duncan. Duncan, I don't want your stone. Stop. Right. Are you talking about the goddess Morgana? You want to know more about the deities in Erin? You should speak with Father Melvin. Where is he? Where's Father Melvin? Oh, he's inside the church. Is it time to do my dailies too? Nope, not yet. Dressed in a robe, this composed man of moderate build maintains a very calm posture. Every bit of his appearance and the air surrounding him shows that he is unfailingly a man of the clergy. Silvery hair frames his friendly face, and his gentle eyes suggest a rather quaint and quiet mood with flashes of hidden humor. Limelark has guided you here. Morgana? You speak of the black-haired, black-winged goddess who presides over war and vengeance, yes? If so, take a look at this book when you have the time. It should prove useful. Ah, don't worry. I'm just giving it to you. By the way, you came to know the goddess Morgana when you used a memory cipher from someone named Tarlark, correct? Well, I suppose I probably ought to tell you. Tarlark is the sole survivor of the 3 missing warriors. Most people believe him to be long dead, however. Of course, he's very much alive. If you'd like to speak with him yourself, head to Side Snechna after nightfall. Okay? We're just gonna head back over there. Yeah, just go. It would seem Father Melvin told you where to find me. Sorry if I surprised you. So, what do you think of Snechna after downfall? As you may have guessed, the bear you met before was me in another form. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to thank you for the mana herbs you gave me. I have to maintain a steady diet of mana herbs during the day, but my human body has a rather unpleasant reaction to them, so I eat them while I'm a bear. Anyway, there must be a good reason you sought me out. Did you happen to dream about the goddess as well? Did she bid you to journey to Tir Nanog and rescue her? If so, I imagine you must be here to ask me about how one can even get to Tir Nanog. To be perfectly frank, I suggest you give up. Tir Nanog is not a place for the living to tread. Trust me on. Only one who doesn't know about Tir Nanog what Tir Nanog is, would hope to go there. But if your determination remains undimmed, there's a book I'd like you to read first. The Land of Eternity, Tir Nanog. You should be able to find it in Dumbarton's bookstore. I hope reading it is enough to satiate your curiosity. It would also be convenient if you simply forgot I'm here. But if you do remember, don't tell anyone else, at the very least. Okay. Get out of here. Bookstore we go. The Land of Eternity? Tir Nanog? Oh no. That book wasn't very popular, so I returned all of them. Say, where did you even hear about that book? Let's see. If I order it from the publisher, it'll take about 2 hours in errand time. Can you wait? If that's okay with you, I'll order it now. Why don't you come back a little later? Okay. Here's the book you're looking for. Okay. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, by the way. To make it up to you, I'll let you have this copy for free. And take this equipment too. I can't say I have much need for it. Ugh. Excuse me. Give me equipment? Oh. I don't need any of this. I can't sell it, so it doesn't even matter. Right? I can't sell it. Yeah, you can't sell it, so okay. I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah, the game is trying to load so bad. Ah, not the shark rope. Keep my shark rope. Whoa. So much to read here. If there's anything. The word Tir Nanog literally means land of youth or eternal world. It is said to be a place where people can retain their youth forever and never grow old. It's a place where the power of death and decay does not penetrate, a place where tears do not exist. It is known as the world where the gods live. Yeah, it's like lore stuff I'll read later. It's like too much to read right now. Okay, take the book to Tarlark. Okay. So you're saying you read the book, and you still want to venture into Tir Nanog? Good grief. Honestly, I'd hope you'd give up on the idea after the book had sated your curiosity. But I suppose there's no quelling the fire that burns within the heart of an adventurer. Ah! In reality, Tir Nanog is the land of the formers. The goddess may be there, but her feigned innocence does little but lure innocent adventurers like you to their doom. You don't believe me, do you? You will. What I gave you is a pass. The former is used to avoid the goddess's barriers when traveling dungeon. Go to Bangor and offer it up to the dungeon in the Bari dungeon. You'll offer it up on the altar in the Bari dungeon, and you'll see for yourself what I mean. I'll give you red wings of a goddess too, so use it if you want to speed your way there. You can go alone, but it never hurts to adventure with a friend or two. But at the risk of repeating myself, don't even think of going to Tirnana. Put the idea as far from your mind as you can. If you listen to anything I've told you, heed that advice at least. Alrighty. But you know, as adventurers, we are not going to listen to. Nope, don't leave yet. Away we go. Ooh, gremlins? I probably shouldn't have tossed that shit. That's okay. Ooh, king mimic. Pull out the fox. Come in. Huh. When we're dungeon grinding, we'll put the music on. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Neuron Blast, what are you doing? You alright? Neuron Blast? Just getting electrocuted over there. How do you blind flying swords? Oh yeah, Weaver, this game is super fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Fools, this place is forbidden to your kind. How dare you disturb the honored bearer of the former metal? I see you would defy even the goddess's command. Those who rebel against the god's will without understanding it are not even fit to crawl upon the earth. I shall erase you from the world so thoroughly that none will remember you. It is by the will of the goddess Morgana that I have come, and in her name I bestow a curse upon all living beings. So spooky. Yeah, but this game is free to play, so if you do want to play, definitely give it a try. It's on Steam, so it's on Steam, and you can download the launcher if you don't feel like linking your Steam account. Ooh, I can use a. I'm about to get over here. The wheel. Blind you. Ready. And all the stuff I'm doing seems really easy. It's because it's all like this is the first generation of stuff, so
to be free and flexible and creative was really essential to what I wanted to make, and I didn't find a platform.
Performer medal? Never heard of something like that. Mind if I take a look? Huh, this is actually a priest's medallion. You see, you usually see things like this on men and women of the clergy, since it represents the foundations upon which our world was made. My guess is, some priest dropped it and a former found it. I've still got mine, actually. But have you tried asking around with some other members of the church? Okay. Back over to Dumbarton. I'm Crystal. A priestess here. It's a pleasure to meet you. What you have there is a priest's medal. If you look on the back, you should see an inscription with the date and the owner's name. Wait, you say you found this in the possession of a former? That's impossible. It's nothing. I just remembered something I needed to tend to. Okay. You're gonna act all weird on me. This game is definitely very fun. It's got you can play it really however you want. There's a lot of classes and talents, but you can also just, if you wanted to, you could also just sit and spend the rest of your day farming and fishing and all sorts of, and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty fun. A former medal, you say? Might I have a look? It appears to be a priest's medallion, though. You're saying it came from a former, though? It's hard to believe. Wait. The texture and the weight. They're ever so slightly different from those of the medals bestowed by the Pontiff's court. There's something inscribed on the back, too, though I can't make out what it says. The letter certainly does look quite Formian. I don't think there's a human around here who could read this. A former might be able, if you could find one. Renaud might be able to point you in the right direction. In this quest line, I got stuck in this quest line as a kid because at one point you have to get in a party of 3, and I didn't know how to ask people back then. I heard from Father Mevin that you've expressed an interest in the Formian language. Did you know that there is an arena in the Albi dungeon for those who wish to test their skills? I'll give you some coins that you can use to enter the arena. Place upon the altar to be taken there. When you arrive, speak with the manager. Did you give me this? That's not what I wanted. Spooky Dobby Dungeon. Just one? How many? Oh, I just want one. It's Goro. With rough skin, a menacing face, and constant hard breathing, the creature stands before you. The creature standing before you is every inch a goblin. Still, there's something different about this one. He presents an almost noble demeanor, in contrast to his lowly appearance. It doesn't mean. Greetings, dapper gentlemen. I am Goro. There's no need for alarm. I mean you no harm. This is a priest's talisman. Or is it? What you have there is a talisman held by high-ranking foreigners. Now, let's see the inscription. There it is. The markings read, Dul Bra Darium Sharn. That could be no doubt. It is Formian word. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I've seen the Formian script. I've learned the human language when I was young, so I have forgotten some words in my native tongue. But I, Goro, am smart enough to read it without any difficulty. You are a brave one to find and carry something like this. I respect that. And since I'm such a nice goblin, I'll even share with you the meaning of the inscription. Those words mean, Goddess, lend me the moonlight. Ooh, huh. What is this? Oh, it's like a death match. Oh, it's PvP. There's nobody here though. That's cool. What can I do with the coins? Green a coin. Oh, I see. So only certain. So some goblins only take. Gotcha. Back to Miss Charlark. He's gonna be like, "What did I just tell you?" He could be, he could be so mad at me. Oh boy, so let me get this straight. Goro told you this means goddess lend me the moonlight. I mean, I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong, but it's certainly a different interpretation of what I'm familiar. I'm able to maintain and remain in my human form at night because the moonlight from Iqua provides the mana I need. I would render the phrase, "O goddess, grant me thy power." And that translation came straight from the lips of a former wearing one of them. So I have no doubts it's accurate. Anyway, you now know the truth. The formers are venturing into Erin, aided by the power of the goddess herself. I keep messing it up. Oh, so I have to go back to Albie Dungeon? Bro, why'd you lie to me? It means that? Wow. Just what I would expect from one who came from a Formian metal. Or who came bearing a Formian metal. But I hope you'll be understanding. My native Formian is kind of rusty. Since I grew up in the human world. Let me make up for this embarrassment by introducing you to someone who can translate the Formian language well. Sorry, I forgot who it was. I, Goro, do remember at least. I have heard before that among the Black Roses, those you humans called succubi, there was one who turned her back on her sisters, who now lives in Dumbarton. They say if they ever see her again, they'll plague her till the end of her days. Though, I never tried to find her myself. It may just be a rumor. Succubi are formers too, so that succubus can surely speak the Formian language, and will know more about the formers, yes? She may not be easy to find if she doesn't want to be found. Okay. I hear Trader Succubus is living in Dumbarton. I'm sure she's well versed in the language. If you lose, yeah, okay. So it's just, yeah, it's just her. So, how did you interpret it? You think it means the goddess is sending formers here? Where did you hear that from? Wait, a mage? No, a druid then. A man named Tarlark? Ah, I see. The Tarlark is still alive after all. In truth, I was the one who shared the meaning of those words with Tarlark. Indeed, I was originally a Gordis, or as you might call us, a former. I don't look like any former you've seen, do I? That's because I was able to receive the blessing of the gods and become human. But I've been speaking too much of myself. My apologies. It's true that the inscription on that medal speaks of seeking Morgana's power. However, it's not the goddess who has been sending the formers. I believe Tarlark misunderstood that part. In fact, I would stake my honor as a priestess on that point. The goddess has always been watching over mankind, even as a statue. It is merely an amulet for formers. There's no deeper meaning behind those words, really. Now, can you tell me where Tarlark is? Or do you not trust me? Is it because I told you I was once a former? I see. Then at least take this. These glasses are the only item I have ever received from Tarlark. His memories are sealed within. Go to the Rappy dungeon alone, and offer them up to the altar there. Then I'm sure you'll understand. Here, I'll give you a red wings of the goddess to help speed your journey. Hey, let's head on over. I don't need that. Here, I'm blast you to get out of here. Sorry. Oh, they're still on the floor. If my hypothesis is correct, each dungeon may have a different entrance and inversions, but most share a similar underlying construct in their subterranean chambers. Based on my assessment of their magical energies, the goddess statues were not built primarily for convergence or for convenience of transport for those who place items upon their altars. Their true purpose is something more akin to a seal. Blocking off certain areas of the dungeon so that adventurers cannot go there. My guess is that the places the goddesses have sealed off may well hold the secret to reaching Tir Nanag. If the key is to be found anywhere, it's there. The formers must be showing up to find the way to Tir Nanag as well. If we don't hurry, the goddess's wish may never be fulfilled. The fact that the goddess herself sealed it away proves it's dangerous. We will need to tread with caution. O goddess, hear my plea. I seek to venture to those places you have sealed. Grant me your blessing in the task before me. Steady these trembling hands as I examine your statue, and grant me the wisdom to discover the destination. Grant me grant me entrance to the place beyond the seal, that I may find honor in rescuing you. Watch over Mari and Rory as they accompany me, and may your blessings protect us all. Oh my gosh. I don't have any weapons. Does he have magic? He does have magic. Starlark, no! You're gonna die. Not as strong as Oh god, okay. Oh, I do have healing. Oh, the skeletons are coming. Okay. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, nope, let's just run. Uh-oh. My bad luck. Okay, run. Oops, not the one I wanted. That's okay. And hello, Rays. How are you doing? Thank you for joining in. I'm doing pretty good. Just... It's been very fun coming back to G1. All this. This has been really cool. Getting to experience the story yet again. It's flowing much faster too. Just... Oh, he doesn't have any. Okay. Nope. Nope. Run. Just run. When we meet again, come not with the sword, but in peace. Breaks my heart when I see our faces shining clearly in the of your blade as we stand. So they're probably singing. Turned. We're just not playing any music at all. But one starry night, 'twas no surprise when as I jumped of you. You're the one my soul has longed for. Unto you I gladly offer the delights of the black rose, just for you. Were you listening? I wrote this song just for you. I know well of your beauty and of your wisdom, but I have no ear for a song written to seduce the human. Please, just leave me be. Is that so? Because this is the 5th time you've come here. If you didn't come to see me like the other adventurers, then what is it you're looking for? Seeking the path to Tir Nanog. I'm certain a true passage leading there exists, but it's hidden somewhere within this vast labyrinth. You really are a strange one. Still, I am a former, so I can't simply let you go. No matter your reasons, I may lose again, but even if I do, I'll challenge you anew as many times as it takes. A challenge? Isn't that something adventurers do? But that's what you want. I suppose there's no sense avoiding it. This will be the last time. You may have come out on top all those other times, but this time, victory will be mine. But what? If I win, please, let me love you. Look, I know your intentions aren't malicious, but I've chosen to follow the path of the druid, so I can't. Even so, I'm going to give it my all. Yep, to beat her fast hitter with a fully charged firebolt? Okay. Ah! No! Oh, that's so fast! I wasn't even fully charged. May I pass now? I'm sorry. Just as your blade had no intent to kill behind it, neither do I harbor any desire to harm you. But I really wanted to win. That was the only way you might have accepted my heart. Love isn't about getting someone to submit to you. Isn't it? Doesn't every man hope to make women submit to his desire? The men who came upon you here may have tried to earn your love by besting you in combat. But you shouldn't assume that's what real love is. Anyway, I need to go. Hey. Oops. Stop. Not the button. This button. Yeah, thanks for the tip though. Like, probably would have just started hitting her. I hope we don't have to play as Tarlok very often. I know at one point you have to play as Mari. Mari. She would be fine, so. You've returned then. So, are you willing to trust me now? It's not my intention to hurt Tarlark. I just want to know how he's doing. You seem reluctant. In that case, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. Can you at least tell Tarlark how I'm doing? Oh, you still do, but you don't need a party to complete. Ah, that's cool. That was why. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but that was why, as in middle school, I wasn't able to complete this quest. I just wasn't capable of asking people for help. Random people in an MMO for help, so I never got to beat it. Tell him I'd really like to see him, and that I can have something I want to tell him. I hope you understand how hard it is for a lady to be this forthright, especially for me, given my past. So please, would you do that at least? Would you do at least this for me? Oh, my eyes are starting to glaze over. Alrighty. Gonna go tell him hello again. Yeah, with this questline not being super long either, I suppose, it's good that they just streamlined it. Christelle is in Dumbarton? And you say she wants to see me again, and asked you to tell her where I am? I am afraid I cannot reciprocate those feelings. However, I believe she may be able to translate this book. Do you think you could ask her on my behalf? This is the last favor I will ask of her. Translate what is written herein. All the way back. Doing this in real time would have sucked. It did suck. Alright. Tarlok asked me to translate this book for him? I see. Yes, I can tell that this is his book. Is he still living his life as a druid, even burdened with the injuries he has? That's so sad. Still, I can at least do what he requested. Give me about 3 hours in errand time. I should be able to have it translated by then. You'll hear from me again when the work is complete. And then I think I just talked to her again. Welcome, Twice Mod. Tarlark isn't with you, is he? I see. In truth, I'm not surprised. He's always been like that. He doesn't let anyone into his life. He said he couldn't accept me because he had chosen the life of a druid. Am I nothing more to him than a handy tool that can speak for me? And would you be willing to return to him empty-handed? If he wants it, it's a simple matter of coming to visit me himself. I'll gladly give it to him then. I hope you understand. Back over. See. However, I'm afraid I can no longer leave this place. I know her feelings well. That her longing for me burned so deeply she was willing to give up her life as a former. But I'm afraid I'm not a man worthy of such love or adoration. Too late did I realize it, and caused her undue hurt. Would you do me a favor? Would you do a favor for me? A while ago, I asked Father Mevin to keep something safe for me. Could you go and fetch it for me? If you tell him I sent you, he'll know what it's about. Here. Although MMOs have not really gotten much different from a lot of this, at least the early game stuff. Final Fantasy XIV does the exact same thing. It just lets you teleport too, and so you're just walking around all over the place talking to people. Despite being a product of Druidic magic, I suppose it was fated to fade eventually. Lasar is the expert on these things, so she took it upon herself to raise them. If he's looking for that again, I suppose he still hasn't been able to forget her. It's kind of pitiable, really. What did he give me? Oh, gosh, excuse me. Thank you. Received the letter from Lasar at the school. Okay. Oh, my brother's on. Okay, so it's still going on pretty long. Like, it's still got quite a bit to it. It's nice, so. Gonna be definitely like a 2 or 3 stream thing, so that's kind of cool. Might you be twice mod? Well, you look exactly like the way Bebnim described you. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Lasar, by the way. Sorry for laughing. This is what Father Mevin told me to give you. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a black rose. They have such an overabundance of red pigmentation that they appear almost black. I'm particularly blessed with this specimen. It's the nicest I've managed to grow lately. Anyway, I'm a bit curious why you're looking for such a rare flower. Might you be planning on giving it to your sweetheart? I had to bring it back to Tarlark? Yeah. Ah, hello. Hello. Mr. V for Vendetta. Oh yeah, V for Vendetta. Hello. Thank you for the follow. We're getting one step closer to the Balan Wonderland, the Balan Wonderworld game. At 173 followers. We are doing well. Just running through G1. Would you be willing to help me out once again? I'd like you to travel to Dumbarton and give this rose to Crystal. That should be enough to speak where words fail. Ah, nice. Is this going to be your first time playing Mabinogi? Ah, I see. Have you played it in the past then? Like, before I started streaming it, the past couple weeks, yeah, I played I played this game back in 2008, so that was when I was in middle school. And then the last time I played it was probably about 10 years ago. I logged on for a little bit, got confused on what to do, and then I quit again. So it's been nice to be back. Yeah, so definitely welcome back. Carlark. He still remembers the song of the Black Rose that I sang for him. Do you think that all this time, Carlark has been struggling, just like I have? Thank you, Twice-Maud. Truly. If not for you, who knows how long I would have lived in the shadow of my own misunderstanding. Here's the translated book. Take it, along with my apologies for my earlier discordedness. By the by, there were some additional notes in the back that didn't seem related to the rest of the book, but I went ahead and translated them anyway, just in case. I hope it helps. Yeah, I remember I came back in as like during the ninja, when the ninja talent first came in, and I was really excited for it, but I think there was something about coming back to that game, or this game, with my old character, and just feeling like it was that he was really, really underpowered compared to everyone else. So I figured that when I started this playthrough again, I just made a brand new character. I still have my old character, but this new character is already way, like the probably 5 years that I put into that old character, I never got anywhere with it. And the game really helps you like power level through a lot of the stuff now. So oh, I just have to read it. Yes, I've done the Blanded quests. That's what I've been doing the past 2 weeks, is just the Blanded quest. I got stuck for a long time doing the spirit weapon stuff, because all of a sudden they ask you to get 10 spirit liquors, and I didn't know what they were talking about. It's like the game does relatively well getting you into like all the stuff from book 1 to book 2 and even book 3 a little bit, but like as soon as you get there, they're just like, okay, well here's, so to make, yeah, he's just like, okay, get me 10 spirit liquors, and it involves me like harvesting herbs and doing all this kind of stuff. And my brother and I finally figured out how to do most of that stuff, and luckily by the time that we figured it out, we got like a couple, I think we got 2 by ourselves, like but my potion making wasn't high enough. It was rank F, I think. So I was killing a lot of the the materials that we worked really hard to get. So finally, I just went to the auction house and bought it, and I was like, that's good enough. Like, we can train that stuff later, but I just wanted to get to actually being able to do getting past that and getting to the last Blanded quest. So I'm happy we're here now. Ooh. Book of Revenge. Let's see. Yeah, and luckily the Blanded quest gives you so much money too. So much money and so much levels, it really helps. Okay. Wait, I have to talk to Duncan? But I'm really excited for this. Like, this has been really fun. All the cobwebs. The Blanded quest does level up very strange stuff though. I feel like they gave me, what was it? They gave me chain blade. I think they make, no, I don't think they make you go through ninja stuff. They gave me dual gun stuff, music stuff, and like some, I don't know. It's like some stuff here and there. And so like now that I have a lot of my stuff chained up, I wanted to do puppetry, but I realized I have nothing. I have nothing in puppetry. So I have to like go through the actual quest, which is fine to do because it's kind of cool, but I was just hoping to be able to start using puppetry as soon as they gave it. As soon as Blanded gave me this, but then I couldn't use any of it. So I have to sit and go through the little tutorials for it first. Moors. That's the author of the book? Let's see. Could it be Moors Gwendolyn? The hero who saved the world? No, that's impossible. They probably just share the same name. Oh, yes. Moors Gwendolyn is someone I know. Saw them a few times when I was young. He infiltrated deep into a former camp with his allies in the second war that occurred in Mag Turin. Turidin. I blocked the final magic attack the formers were preparing. He sacrificed himself. If it weren't for him, Aaron might have been completely destroyed at the hands of the wicked mage, Jab Chio. When his allies reported his death, so many people fell into despair. Many people still honor his name. Lots of parents want their newborn babies to have the same name as the man who saved Aaron. Wait, does that mean some child with the same name has already grown old enough to write a book in the language of the former? How time flies. Alrighty, back to Tarlac. Moors Gwendolyn. He is indeed the author of that book. I was a pupil of his in my younger days. Never imagining that he would go on to become the mage who saved the world. Like everyone else, I thought he had perished, but now it appears he's been alive this whole time, working in league with the formers. At any rate, I'll need to read the translated text to know more. Just as I suspected. Though his reasoning is still unclear, he faked his death and is currently aiding the formers. This part is probably what Crystal was referring to, right? It reads, "If I am to be honest, perhaps it is not that I misplaced the token, but that I wish to be rid of it." It seems he was distraught after losing something. The question is, what is it he lost? Aha! Dumbarton's town office is well known for the sizable collection of lost goods it keeps in the hopes of reuniting them with their owners. If what he lost somehow turned up there, we might be able to learn something. We're gonna go through like a dozen years of lost and found. Oh, I did not go here. Meant to go to Dumbarton, right? No. Yeah, Dumbarton. I really like that Blanet's still with you. Thinking about the Blanet quest, it's like they give you so much stuff now, which is really cute. Like so much pets and good armor. Of course. Welcome to Dumbarton. I am Avon, and I manage the Explorers League at the town office. You're just a little late, unfortunately. Sister Crystal came by earlier looking for the very same thing, so I gave it to her. As a member of the clergy, sure she had a legitimate need. It's not urgent, is it? If you really need it, you may want to stop by the church and speak with her. She take. You took it too? What's going on? I'm waiting for the game to I'm waiting to hear more about the game getting ported to Unreal. I'm gonna be really excited to see how that turns out. Hey daddy. How are you? Ah, there you are. I figured you'd be back soon enough. I think this is what you're looking for, yes? It completely slipped my mind until after you'd left with the book. I'm doing alright as well. Probably won't be streaming too much longer, but thank you for coming in. Figured I might find what the person lost at the town office. This broken torque seems to have many memories associated with it. Oh, nice. You're Hmong too? Yeah, it's great. It's pretty cool to see so many Hmong people on streaming too. It's just so it's always great, yeah. Perhaps try placing it on the altar of the math engine and seeing what happens. These red wings of a goddess will take you there, if you prefer not to take the scenic route. Okay. Usually I'm pretty. I play a big variety of stuff. I've been playing a lot of Mabinogi right now. But I usually play a lot of indie horror games or roguelikes. So, other than this, recently, me and a few of my friends have been playing that game Lethal Company. So that's been pretty fun. But I know most of my Hmong friends, a lot of them right now are playing stuff like Valorant and League of Legends. And League of Legends is always League of Legends. And my brothers told me that League of Legends has gotten that it's like still fun. So he said that like I should just come join in and play League of Legends again. It's been a long time, but maybe I'll hop back in at some point. Yeah, those usually aren't my kind of games, so. But what do you play? What do we have? Yeah, Windmill at least. Ooh, Fireball. I've never had. Oh, nice. You've been grinding through Yakuza. I've wanted to play the. I'm playing Like a Dragon right now. The JRPG one. I'm almost done with that one, but I need to go back to playing some of the old ones. Because they have Infinite Wealth coming out. Dude, I'm so excited for it. But I want to beat the first game first. Or that one first, so. Oh, but you're playing Maneater? I played a little bit of that one. I got a little bit bored of it after a while, but I need to go back. Because I bought it too a while back, so. Oh, this dungeon's really quick. Why didn't they give Tarlark a wand? Wondering. I guess because he's a druid, but. Alright, man. Have a good lurk, and thanks for the follow. We finally found you, Morors. I ask that you come with us peacefully. You may yet draw breath, but you're still a dead man walking. Your own kind believes you long deceased. You will never be able to return to the world of man. Foul things that clad yourself in human guise. You dare provoke a wizard's wrath? I'm sorry if my words have upset you, but even so, you must realize your life is no longer in your hand. You live only by the will of the goddess Morgana. Is it? I think it's Morgan. I've been saying Morgana the whole time. I'll read it again though, just to see. Jabchill sacrificed his own life to preserve yours. Even if you were to return to the world of man, you would not be able to survive there. Countless formers have sacrificed their lives for you. Consider at least the value of your life. I will return to the world of man, and woe be to whomever would stand in my way. I will show no mercy to anyone who interferes. Can't take these with me. So big. Blast damage. Oh wow. That's enough, Moors. There's no cause to involve yourself in another meaningless fight. Be gone. I've given you your warning. I'll show no mercy to any who get in my way, even if it be the goddess herself. I see how you suffer. I understand why you long to return. But know this, if you do, you will surely perish. Why do you refuse to believe? Your unwillingness to trust us will only bring you more pain. And just why would I die if I go back? Oh, troubled wizard, do you truly wish to see? Are you ready to face the truth that I shall reveal? Do not underestimate me, Dark Lord. Very well. Witness for yourself the truth. This is my house. But why is it on fire? Tell me what happened. Or was this your doing? Did you think I'd somehow fall in line if you put my home onto the torch? You are quick to accuse, but it is not what you think. Look closer. No. Why are these people? Humans, all setting my house ablaze. Oh my god. No, my dear Sheila, and the baby. Where's the baby? No, no, stop this. Urgh. Why? Why? It was the humans who wronged you. The nobles heard your comrades' report and acted upon it. This was the result. I am sorry. We tried to stop them. Because you discerned the true nature of Jabchel's ultimate spell, you and everyone related to you were murdered. You were fortunate enough to die a hero. Your family had no such luck. It all took place while you lay unconscious. Oh my god. No. Sheila, my love, and our child too. I am so sorry. You never deserved this. All because of me. In the realm of man, you are a hero, Moors. A brave soul who sacrificed himself to stop Jabchel from completing his spell. Have you ever stopped to think about what would happen if such a hero, dead and gone, were to return to the world alive? The humans would not hesitate to deliver you a second death, for their own sake. Our former comrades have become heroes, or your former comrades have become heroes, and they possess power enough to deal with an old wizard without much difficulty. You have witnessed the truth, the vile nature of mankind. Truth means little and less to them. Only a twisted sense of justice they have convinced themselves is righteous. I have long since turned my back on mankind. If it is revenge you seek, follow the will of the goddess Morrigan. I shall guide you to her. Let's be off then. Dang, I don't remember that part. Dang. Moors, you poor soul. Your lot was one of great sorrow. I am Morrigan, friend of mankind and guardian of warriors. After I was petrified during the first war of Mog Torrent, I was brought here. Then this place is Tir Nanog. Our present location is of little importance. What matters in this moment is your feelings towards mankind, your betrayal, your sorrow, your enmity. Then even you gave up on humans because of their deprived nature? Can you find it in your heart forgiveness for those who murdered your family? Were the opportunity for vengeance to arrive, would you not seize it? I would. I will have my vengeance, no matter the cost. Those who did this to me, who killed my family, I will chase them to the great gates of hell and make them pay. Guardian of warriors I may be, but I preside over war and... Oh, a guardian of warriors I may be, but I preside over war and vengeance as well. And as you said, I have relinquished my hope for mankind. It is only humans who slay their own... It is only humans who slay their own brethren out of selfishness and greed. To achieve the order Aten Chimney wills, to usher everlasting peace into this world. Mankind must be destroyed. You understand the necessity of this, do you not? Oh, goddess, answer me. What must I do to deliver your vengeance? Well, dang. Pretty heavy. Oh, let's get paid. Should have sold these higher. Okay. Okay. Hey. Yeah, they give you pets quite frequently now. Which is nice. So. Which pet did you get? I've had a couple pets now, but so this account, so all of these pets, this has been this is my old account too though, like because all the animals are there, but oh, you got a broom? Heck yeah. Yeah, but they gave you so many pets, and it's really nice because these. So look, so this is my sheep thing. It's like a dreamy sheep. It goes so fast. But so a long time ago they gave me a horse. So we'll summon Horse Miracle. Dang, dude. I remember being so jealous my friends had horses. But so here's the walking speed. You know? And here's the horse speed. It's a little faster. It's fast. It's definitely faster. It's like double the speed. But it doesn't even compare nowadays to it's just so funny. You see this character here and you just go Choo. You can just go all over the place. Like, whoa. Yeah, but I hope you enjoy the game. Coming back. There is going to be one. So then before I head out, because I'm going to be heading out in a little while. if you like, once you get everything all started and kind of playing around, you're gonna want to head to Tier Cornell and head over here to the blacksmith, Fergus. Head right around this area, and to the left is going to be a character here. She'll be right around here. Talk to her, and she will get you started on the new like tutorial quest, essentially. It's this right here, the memoir. They will really help you relearn a lot of the basics of the game, and then like the newer stuff they've added. They give you a nice tease on how everything works. And as you hit certain points, they will give you, give you skills, give you levels. They will really level grind you. And kind of get you back up to speed on how things work. So it's pretty nice. And they give you money, so that's good. But yeah, definitely enjoy. We will be raiding out to someone, so let's see who's online. Ooh, let's raid. We're going to raid my IRL friend. She's another Hmong streamer. Natural Winter. Let's go say hello to her. Yeah, so thank you everyone for sticking around. I hope to see you all again soon. And have yourselves a good day. Feel free to go in and say hello to Winter if you want to stick around for the raid. So, alright, I'll see y'all again. Goodbye.